Ah, fuck. Hola, hola. Justo me invitaron a jugar Resident Evil 5, la chucha, man. Y es un buen jugador.
Hola.
Ah, dale, dale. Hola, Damián. ¿Cómo estás? No sé si dale Resident Evil 5, weón. Es que justo me invitaron pa el Resident Evil, weón. Le voy a darle un rato al Resident Evil, después le doy tranquilo a este juego. Pero igual voy a seguir haciendo directo. Igual voy a... Después le doy a este juego. Voy a cambiar el nombre. Voy a cambiar el nombre. Voy a cambiarle. Evil 5. Hola, Damián, ¿cómo estás? ¿Viste? Te felicito, hermano. Calmado. Abrir en otra ventana. Calmado. Ya estoy. Ah, ¿cómo, weón? Ay, que me volví con vale. Por el cigarro. Ah. Voy a darle un par a esta weá y después me pongo a jugar el Red Dead. Sí, bueno, pues weón. Tenéis que darle nomás. Pero 4 hijos, weón, ¿por cómo, weón? What? ¿Dónde está este man? A ver si sale algo. Lo conocemos hoy. Ja. Tenés que darle nomás por el triste. ¿Cómo te llamas el triste? ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. You two will have to work together to defeat as many enemies as possible.
Va, no. Tiene que salir perfecto.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
¿No eres el único? ¿Luis? Vale, vale.
Wow. I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
No, está re mala, weón. Hola, Benja, ¿cómo estás? Iba a jugar el Red Dead, pero me invitaron a esta mierda. A ver qué sale. Ah. Está malísimo el tiempo, weón. El mercenario Resident Evil 5, hermano. No. Oh my god.
Come on! Roger! Okay.
Oh, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué se vino para acá este weón? ¡Oh! Salió.
Quite a team.
Salió el puro huevo. ¿Cuánto salió? ¡Ah, mierda! ¡Qué loco! ¿Por qué se vino por acá?
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
No.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Ver.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Ah. No te arranques. Ah, no. Está mala.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
No. En el mercenario lo está
I'm
jugando.
in a chopper headed to your position now.
No. No, no, no.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Okay.
No, maldita sea.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. You two will have to work together to defeat as many enemies as possible.
Ay, hijo del pico.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Uh. ¡No! No, la wea.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. You two
Sí,
will have to work
mano.
together to defeat as
La
many
que dije de
enemies
metal.
as possible.
No. Verga, verga, verga.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
No.
I'm in a
Se
chopper
trata de
headed to
matar
your
zombie,
position now.
hermano. ¿Cómo estás, Carmelo? Yo quería jugar otro juego y me invitaron a este. Ay, caray. ¡Ah, verga! Puse la granada abajo, weón. Alcanza. Listo. Gol. Ah, pensé que se me perdió. Igual está mala. Bien, hermano, en la vida bien. Con trabajo. Mientras uno esté con trabajo, eso es bueno. ¿Y tú, hermano? ¿Cómo estás? Hijo del pico. Y en la vida gamer, bien igual, sí. Al menos no, en este juego no he tenido tantas mejoras, sigo igual. Oh, pendejo. No! Yes!
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Ooh.
You two will have to work together to defeat as many enemies as possible.
No.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Oh, verga. Chao. Pero ayúntale, weón. Te voy a pegar. maldita sea, weón.
Headed to your position now. I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Oh, bueno, conche tu madre. Mira la weá, no. ¿Qué pasó, weón?
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Ah, casi. ¿Volviste? Buena. Ah, que es mejor que una pizza y los zombies. Ah, buena, buena, buena. ¿Qué tal la pizza? No, verga.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Oh, monos culiados todos. Ahora como dice que este culiado mató 100 segundos.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
No.
I'm in a chopper.
Buena. Pieza casera level 1000. 1000k en las minas o en la asamblea. Mira, hijo del pico. Nada, 1000k en Arnoa.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Suave entonces, está suave. Mira, hija de la bastarda.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
No. Buen seguro.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
¿Por qué se apura ahí, weón? ¿Por qué lo hace tan rápido?
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Ya nomás te lo hago, hermano. Estoy en modo concentrado. Sí. Ni yo. Ay, que me da rabia que no salga nadie. No está muy buena, weón. Está buena. ¿Cómo está la weá? Oye, bro, ¿cuánto es tu récord? Ah, no te sale. ¿Cuál es mi récord en Steam? ¿Eso? Ah, verga, dice. En ese momento es cuando dices, bueno, mejor cambiemos de lugar. Oye, bro, ¿y cuánto es tu récord en esta versión? 1011, hermano. Va, verga. 1011. Es poco. Porque no hay buenos jugadores. O sea, para jugar. Y si lo hay lag. Está difícil. En Steam tengo 1024. Al menos yo en consola busco los 1020 por lo menos. Con 1020 estoy conforme. No, ¿qué hice? ¿Qué hice, estúpido? No, sí, se perdieron 1000 puntos. ¿Qué hice? Joder. Me está fallando el oído, weón. Estoy escuchando O lo bueno es que ven por otro lado. No, este weón lo radiaron feo, weón. Uh. Bueno. ¿No alcanza? Nada. Se fue la chucha. Era para millón, pero bueno. Ah, se fue. Y... Ah. Bueno, a ver... Ok, bro. Ya, eso fue todo. Ver, ¿qué es ese? La voy a cambiar de juego. Ahora sí voy a poner el Red Dead. O hago un directo nuevo. Ya voy a hacer el directo acá, ¿no? A ver. Red Dead Redemption. ¿Así o no? Yo creo que sí. Cuatro me gusta, weón. Dele más me gusta, pues, weón. Los huevones. ¿Hay alguien ahí? Por el trabajo un cigarro. ¿Hay alguien ahí con vida? No hay nadie. Sí, hermano. Vale, vale. El único. No sé si... ¿cómo se llama? Como hice un directo de Resident Evil 5 y ahora voy a jugar este juego. No tengo ni idea. Si caga el algoritmo de YouTube. Si... Estás atorado comiendo. No, estaba comiendo un pedacito de chocolate, weón. Ahora estoy fumando un cigarrito. Este juego lo jugué hace años, weón, así que quiero volverlo a jugar. Lo compré en la versión remaster. Ah, debería haberle puesto remaster, pues, weón. Porque es la versión remaster. puede modificar esta mierda. Nada, para modifico. A la oscuridad, loco.
That they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
Sí, pedazo de juego.
Can buy voters, though.
Lo vamos a rejugar, este juego lo jugué hace años. Y ahora me compré la versión remaster. Y a volverlo a jugar a 60 cuadros por segundo.
The word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible.
École, era para PS3, po.
Between a loving act and a
Y ahora salió la versión remaster para la Play 4
Yes, Jenny,
y la
it is
PC.
confusing, but you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Se nota que va a 60 FPS, pues va refluido.
Mr. Martin, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
¿La muerte de Jones? O la muerte del Red Dead 2. El 2 es triste.
Alrighty, Mr. Marston, let's get. I ain't much of a fella for gossip.
Aunque este igual muere, sí.
Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Claro, sí, este muere bañado en su casa, sí.
So it's Port Murphy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time.
Ah, pero voy a tener que cambiar el gato porque
If you don't mind.
interrumpe el mapa, parece.
Said I was a decent fella.
It's been a bad...
A ver, parece que este interrumpe el mapa. Voy a cambiarlo de lado. El gatito. El gato. Vamos a ponerlo aquí. Ahí. A ver si se ve bien. Ahí sí. Ahí sí.
For years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most straight back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time. So,
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a
¿Y
man.
cómo es esto, Carmelo?
Ain't we all?
Sé que aún estás ahí. ¿Qué cuentas?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Estos juegos serían bacanas así en español, weón. Me da una paja estar leyendo. Bien tranquilo nomás. Ah, dale.
You ain't very talkative.
¿Cómo está el gimnasio?
No,
I'm just chewing the dog.
¿La has puesto bueno?
That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
trust me. There's things you better off not knowing. Yeah.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Aún no le puse. Estoy a dos máquinas de lanzarlo. ¿Lanzarlo qué?
Listen, mister. This here's what's left.
¿El gimnasio?
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend.
al
You
gym.
have yourself a good time.
Ah, buena, weón. Así 2 máquinas y abrir tu propio gimnasio, que bacán, weón. Qué genial, weón.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill!
Y dedicarte al gimnasio, buena, weón. Así,
You must think I was
No, igual,
born
bueno.
yesterday.
vivir del
You
gimnasio.
always did think I was an idiot.
Un trabajo bueno.
That ain't fair, Bill.
O sea, es un trabajo divertido. No te aburriste.
I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
El
Bill,
cuerpo.
please.
Claro, el
They want
cuerpo.
to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch!
No más douche.
No more you. Imploring. I implore
Son bacanas, ¿no?
you to go
Esas
back
rifles son muy
and
buenas.
tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor kid.
¿Ya cagó ya? Dale. Mañana probamos el Fortnite. A ver qué pedo. ¿A qué hora puedes? Ese hombre del gobierno. Sí, pues, hermano.
so it would seem.
So, how do
Es que yo no tengo, todavía no descargo nada del Fortnite.
My word for it.
I do.
Tendría que descargar el juego y ver qué onda.
What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. You got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
John
Bonnie
Moss.
McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Dale. Al teléfono.
Give
Vale,
Mr.
vale.
Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Yes. See my hat?
I have. And,
Tengo la normal.
Less kind way.
Well,
La
that
fat.
sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Es el 1. Es el 1. Ah, que apenas se ve. A ver, ¿cómo se ve esto? No se ve. Después vamos a jugar al 2. Terminando el 1.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
El 2 re bueno, yo lo jugué en PC.
There's the foreman's office.
Pero el modo online me interesa. El modo online se ve bueno.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store.
Sí, yo tengo Plus para jugar.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Come on.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Come on.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Whoa!
Come.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
¿Soy una persona de verlo?
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Ah, dale, Poti, gracias. Gracias. Gracias, hermano.
Right, follow me. Keep your
Suscríbete.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
¿Qué juego de Star Wars tienes? No, como que no me gusta el de Star Wars. A ver qué pasó.
You got one. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shooting. You're a good shot. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Es del principio. Es del principio. Estoy jugando del principio.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are fast. We can't afford to lose any more
Verga.
livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
Gracias, Poti.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Hurry, I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop.
Yo.
Right.
Got one. Nice shot. That coyote won't be back.
Come on.
Creo que le mató.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Dale. Sí, pues estaría bueno.
You're a
A
useful
tomar una
man
cervecita.
around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
¿Y Benja, de dónde eres? ¿De Argentina me habéis dicho, no?
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Ah, no me acuerdo cómo se... Ah, ahí está.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston.
Dale.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Si quieres guardar la partida, duerme en la cama. Si duermes, te levantarás 6 horas más tarde. También puedes coger munición. A ver, vamos a... ¿Juega el de Marvel Rivales? Guarda partida. No lo conozco, el de Marvel. Yo hice el Marvel Rivales, aparece. Conozco el Marvel ese Vengador, de los Vengadores. A lo mejor voy con el caballo. Dale, ahí lo reviso. Marvel, ahí lo busco. Estaba aquí nomás la cuestión.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
Well, thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson. What you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. By telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be crying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. How are you today?
Let's go!
Whoa! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on!
Come on, Mr. Marston! Giddy up! Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Let's go!
Don't go easy on me!
Come on!
You'll have to do better than that!
Yeah!
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
Oh, me van a esta perra, güey.
You got problems with your spurs?
Come on!
Try to keep up, will you? See you at the finish line!
Come!
I thought you said you could ride!
Let's go!
Come on, boy! Yeah!
Go! Come on!
Yeah! You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Oh, te voy a llegar al coche, Dori.
This is how it's done! Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on!
Isn't this jolly? I'll catch
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down? Yeah. Yeah. Are you saving the best for last? How you doing back there?
Alright. ¿Qué onda? ¿Redemtion? No, no lo jugaba ese juego, hermano. No, no jugaba ese jueguito.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with your company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Ah, Poti, no, pues, haciendo misiones,
You
hermano.
never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the
Y callando la historia. Mira
And
qué
at
onda.
what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
¿De dónde eres, Poti?
Years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me. So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Buenos Aires, Argentina. Buena. De la ciudad de los
So this
Buenos
is
Aires.
Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. You saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Ve a la consulta del médico.
How can I help you?
Howdy, friend.
You need something for that gal?
Thanks a lot.
En tu surón tiene tu medicina y demás objetos. Combustible pulsa. Verga. ¿Eso? Medicina. Tu salud ya está al máximo.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Dale. Hola Fabricio. Tantos argentinos por aquí. Saludos. A ver, ¿qué onda? Ahora puedes jugar Jorge en varios lugares. Verga, ¿cómo se activa el mapa?
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me?
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Los viejos culiados ruñosos, güey.
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
La carne, hermano, la carne.
Shoot him.
Come what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
¿Y a ti?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
You want to get out of here for a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go.
Oh, hardy fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Ah, qué rico. Dale.
Of course, Bill Williamson is...
Te lo agradecería. Sería bueno. Sería bonito.
My town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My
Tanto ver estos viejos fumando me dan ganas de fumar, weón.
all these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak. Suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walter. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's onto us. Get after him.
Right.
Come on! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
How long's easy money for easy work?
Shoulder Spring, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walt's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Come on,
Get him! Headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
here!
Oh, there.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the tree.
You're a coward, Lee.
You shouldn't ride with guns, fellas! benefits of a misspent youth.
Inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Try to take him alive. I want that bastard in front of a judge. Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess fingers can't be choosers.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Someone might as well have this. I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. Let's go.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
Gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Baller twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Just I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterment to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life. We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. Are you sure we're the Baller twins, Eli? Keep up, boy. We don't want to miss the Baller twins. Come on, Marston. I don't want to lose those rustlers. Pound leather, Marston. We need to meet the others at Pike Base. Don't need to be wasting energy on idle banter now, boys. Let's save our breath for the Baller twins.
Come on.
We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballers. Oh, there. All right. Leave the horses here and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rush the guard! Gun him down! Tell the Ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you! You might as well give it up now! Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies, or cover me.
This way. Right. I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't 10 foot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment. You really want to die?
All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge.
More like that, Marston did.
Bastards!
We're done for.
You got him good. Hell no.
Oh my good God. I'm gonna be delighted.
Follow me. You sure put that fella to bed. Are you kidding me?
They're trying to stop us getting
Damn, those Ballard twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Look lively, they're all across the ridge. I'm the goddamn law. Come on, let's take that ridge. What are you waiting for? Do something! Stay with me!
These rustlers make me sick! We should cross the pass with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. Your rustling days are over. More rustlers! Take them down! Sweet mother of God!
Good shot!
Woo! Keep dropping them like that, boy!
Let's push on to the bridges.
He's only just holding them off!
This way. Where's your friend in arms now? Look at me, boy. Come on, let's regroup.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, boy.
Hey, was that you or me?
Oh, you got one!
Stop falling behind. We gotta push forward.
I played you shallow without a reason, boy.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Get as close to those bastards as we can.
Get those bastards! Careful! There's innocents down there. Watch out for Mr. Coach's cat.
Christ alive. You got one. I see one of them.
Christ alive! Now, goddamn help you are, Marston. Put your gun down, friend!
Looks like the Bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
But one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just busted a gang of thieves. Now they're up in arms for missing shrimp. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Ah, sí.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. Poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met.
¿Cómo? Háztelas. No lo he jugado, pero lo compré. Quería jugarlo. Pero quería pasar este juego.
I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. But I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction. Let's go!
Come on, boy! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you. Come on.
Whoa! All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Let's go. Yeah. Come on, easy up now.
Ride them down true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Okay.
How can I refuse a challenge like that? Looks like I won.
Yes. All right, here's your...
sir, you need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, god damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor, or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up the pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. My God! They come back to finish me off! What have we stopped for? Please! Let's keep moving!
Pretty good.
Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seemed a man in a well-cut suit, and this happened.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, the good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! Where are they all coming from? You're killing me! Get back on the damn road!
Not bad.
There's Armadillo! Faster, John! Faster! Pass me my slippers, please! Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Take me into your arms!
You need more than a doctor, my friend. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus! But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need enough gun.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir. Hey, wait up!
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character.
Sí, de momento sí, hermano. Hola, Diego.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Está muy fluida la jugabilidad.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
De hecho, yo lo tengo para Play 3 y... es que se nota, güey. En la Play 3 va como a 17 FPS. 20. 25 a veces. Pero se nota bien trabado, aquí se nota fluido.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
¿Qué onda? Creo que ni siquiera tiene 500 megas, tiene 250 megas, algo así, de memoria RAM. Sí, es sorprendente que corra en la Play 3, bueno. Aunque la Play 3 tiene muy buenos juegos con buenos gráficos. Pero bueno. Pero ahora aquí lo estoy corriendo este juego en una Play 5 y yo siento que está a 60 FPS, o sea, se siente súper fluido. Y de momento está muy bueno. ¿Y de dónde eres, Diego? Paraguay. Vale. Lo que me gusta del remaster, la forma de disparar, o sea, es que es súper fluida. De hecho puedes jugar sin disparar automático y se juega bien.
Shed's clear, Marshal.
Ese adaptado del a lo mejor.
No one here.
that door open.
Por la cual puerta.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
¿Dónde están?
There's one of them. What the hell? Hard to kill. Oh my goodness.
Come on now! Stop that!
Friend of them curl you up like a new
Casi me mata.
Stay with me.
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you. I was convinced you were dead.
Oh shit!
¡Oh!
This has gone far enough. Get into
There we
that
go.
house and smoke those sons of bitches.
You don't want to do this, my friend!
You scared like a long-tailed cat. Follow me!
You and me gonna have ourselves fun.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
¡Ah! No hay que ver, man. Oh.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
This is where it is, buddy! Right here! I've had enough of you fools!
Looky here, friend. You tangle with me.
you a pretty little thing?
Take a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you. For you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmer.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Hurry, boys. Let's get after him.
Come on!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if we took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marshal?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part. Come on, easy up now.
Wait, who's that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed! We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover. Watch your head. Damn you. Let's make these bastards pay for what they did to those farmers.
You know who you're fighting! None of you are leaving here alive! Damn you! Just give it up!
Are you crazy, boy? Stay in the shack! Heads up, one coming down the hill.
It's over! You hear me? Come on, you coward!
Oh, shit!
Go home, buddy!
Hey, look what I got here. There's some bitch is still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Deek. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Mataron al...
This is dirty. Let's go. We're about to hack a bus and can't do nothing wrong. You gotta help.
pleasure. Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Load up now. Yeah. Come on. Easy. Come on. Yeah. Whoa. Sorry, ma'am. I'm a married man. Sorry, mister.
Like I
What's your problem, partner? Tell me where you want it. Is this how you want it?
Damn, hurt me. Damn, man.
Sorry, partner. Get off.
Let me see them guns.
I'm afraid my wife wouldn't appreciate it, ma'am. Careful there, friend.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well,
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East London to Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Hmm? Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste to Ridgewood Farm.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But West Dickens' elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. More convincing fellow there has never been. And so shall you, be fair Iago or Cassio.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd and it should. Eventually, I'll call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo. Grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You best be a man of your word.
For the love of God, try to stay on the road. Stay on the road. We're going to destroy the merchandise.
Yeah.
How do you do, sir? Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd. Friends, hard-working souls of Jola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man. Can you prove it, old man? Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who can prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today, science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people. You ain't moving. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the
Sin duda el mejor de la saga. Hola Fabricio.
Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? They don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him! The tonic is coursing through his veins!
You're going down! I'm putting you down hard! Time somebody taught you a lesson! This is about to get ugly, pal!
Can you believe your eyes? There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Hey, where are you going? There's no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend, Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found in Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Let's go! Yeah! Come on! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Cover!
Thank you.
Come on, come on!
hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Now, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws. We had drought. We had smallpox. Terrible winters. Cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry.
Empoleón.
Is a menace. And men like him are the plague.
¿Cómo estás?
But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
You're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. You tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Yeah!
Yeah! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret, Ascension.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches that steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me. Oh, there.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Come on, boys.
That's it. Keep a hold of him now.
Hold him tight for me.
Relax now.
Don't you trust you, Mr. Marston? Lean into it.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got
What
it.
you got, boy?
This don't feel too good.
Let's see it, boy.
Hold it down.
You'll have this in no time.
Come on, now, cowboy.
That's it.
Come on, let's go.
Keep
Take
at
it
it,
slow
Mr.
now.
Marston.
Steady.
Try not to spook him too
Relax
much.
now. Nearly there.
Look at that.
Easy
We'll
now.
make a cowboy out of you yet.
Faster. got you. I got you now. Relax. Nearly there. Calm down now.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's great. And it's decent.
Come on, come on! Yeah! Come on!
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
Come on!
Whoa!
Come on!
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure asked a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages.
Yeah! In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
Best!
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Let's go!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back! Go on! Don't let him get away!
Come on!
I got you. Almost got you. Whoa there. Nearly there. Easy there. You're mine now.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.